Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the Jcast. Today we're going to be talking about the latest releases and latest albums of 2026.
Starting off with Jcole, I think Jcole, a lot of people said that it wasn't that strong, especially for a retirement album, but I think it was really good. I genuinely enjoyed it.
I was about to say, I agree.
Like, especially one of my favorite song was I Still Love Her. Like, that was no glaze. Like, that was soul touching. Like, that genuinely, like, changes how you view the world. Like, it's actually, like, beautiful. Like, I'm not even joking. It's got to be, like, top 10, like, lyrical songs ever. Like, it's genuinely so well written. Like, that, like, I can't believe I listened to that for free. Like, I got to be paying some rent or something for that, bro. Like, it was so beautiful. Like, I have to listen to it again, bro. Like, this is not even glazed, by the way.
No, I get what you mean. I feel like
it was genuinely, like, it was soul touching, bro. Like, that's, like I feel like I'm engraved into it now.
Yeah,
like,
no, I feel like a lot of the songs off the album, or just the whole album entirely, just was, like, it added a new perspective to your life when you, like, listen to it, right? And I feel
What
like...
was your favorite song?
I mean, that's going to be, like, kind of basic, but I really like 2-6. Because it might not have been the lyrics, but it was just the flow of it. But...
Yeah.
I
mean, the flow was good, yeah. Because some of it had, like, really good flows. But, like, the first two songs had really strong flows. Yeah. I was like, oh, he's spitting bars. But after that, he went to the lyrical side. And I was kind of skeptical. Like, what is he doing? Like, this doesn't hit. And then I heard more and more of it. And I actually looked at the lyrics, and I was like, this guy's a genius, bro. Like, there is no way, like, I'm living on the same planet as this guy. I'm alive at the same time as this album was released, bro. Like, this is not even glazed. Like, bro, I feel like I owe something to the world, bro. Like, I genuinely feel like, bro, like, that was beautiful, bro.
No,
like,
it was.
It genuinely, like I feel it, bro. Like,
No, it was definitely a good album.
I was, like, crying, too. Like, I had tears in my eyes, and I was like, oh, it was just so good, bro. But, like, anyway.
No, yeah, but I definitely feel like that album, compared to, like, what else has been released so far, you know, you had, like, A$AP Rocky's album, which that, too, was also, like, it didn't have much of a perspective and, like, impact as, like, this album would have.
It wasn't memorable.
It was definitely memorable.
I wouldn't say it's memorable. I would say it's good. There's a difference between good and memorable. Like, I don't remember the album after I listened to it.
To me, it was
what's your favorite song off the album?
Stay Here For Me. I mean, no, For Life. My bad.
It's my favorite, too.
Yeah. Okay, but no, that reminds me, because on the last episode, you were talking about how, like,
which you can check out on our channel, right? So if they want to go back and reference that, they can go back to our YouTube or our Instagram or TikTok and go watch it. Smart.
Guys. Yeah. Anyways, so you know how the last episode you were talking about how, like, The Weeknd and got Cardi to promote his album and stuff, right?
It was
The Weeknd got Cardi for Hurry Up Tomorrow, and then Cardi dropped a couple months later.
Yeah.
Right. So I was thinking about it because you know how Brent dropped yesterday.
He did do that.
Like, recently.
We might be the first people to review his album.
Might be. Yeah. But I feel like, okay, Stars, that album was just like, it was unique, right? It wasn't bad, but I liked how it was unique.
I listened to the first two songs, and, like, low-key, it was, like, completely different from the rest of the song. I listened to the first two, I didn't really like it.
The first two songs were definitely different than, like, anything he's ever done, basically. But I also liked that because you could tell, like, it had, like, some influence from, like, early 2000s and, like...
Oh, it had some 80s influence, too, right?
That, too, yeah.
I could sense it.
Yeah. I definitely liked The Other Side and Four Seasons because, like, I feel like with artists like Brent and Jcole, they often sing or, like...
But Jcole's not a singer.
Okay.
So I think Jcole's actually a rapper.
I meant artists, they...
No,
I meant,
bro,
like...
Think about our viewers that don't know who Jcole is. And they look at they watch us talk about this, and they go into Jcole thinking that he's, like, a singer. Like, you're better than this, bro.
I meant the artists that produce their music, right? Those two
artists? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. So when they produce their music, it's like those two artists, they really, like, they do it for their passion, you know? And I feel like that's what really, like, distinguishes them from the rest of the industry, you know?
Like, they're not in it for the money.
Yeah, not really, no.
Like, they would continue to do it if they didn't get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would. Like,
yeah.
That's what we're saying, like...
Yeah. No, I just thought you were about to disagree because of the way you're saying it.
Not okay. Disagree.
But I also feel like that's also A$AP Rocky. But I definitely feel like the old A$AP, he would definitely do it for the industry and stuff, you know? Like, he'd be just chasing the bag. But I feel like now, like...
Now A$AP's taking his, like, creative, like...
Yeah, now that he's, like, you know, he has a family now, you know, he really has... Essentially, he has it all, right? Now he's just really just doing it for himself and just for his, like, his passion.
Yeah, and that's, like, it's a beautiful thing, really.
Honestly, it is, because I feel like the industry is so saturated with, like,
with these commercial artists.
Yeah, and just like a lot of it is just cash grab. Like you're just pushing music out just to make money, and it's not even good. But because it's so commercialized, and a lot of artists end up actually like buying listeners, right? Like, it's not really worth it. Rather than like artists like Jcole or like Brent.
Like Jcole, Brent, Drake, like they're not in it for the
I
money.
say Drake's definitely in it for the money. Drake's 100% in it for the money. Opposite side of the spectrum, bro. But I mean, yeah, but also like on the contradicting side, like I said, opposite side of the spectrum. I definitely feel like Don is on that side.
Yeah, I feel like Don might be. Don does push boundaries. Like he is trying to show some creativity. He is trying to be himself, express himself. But it's not like. But the commercialism is like deeply tied into that. Like he only crosses boundaries that he can do while being in this commercial side where he makes this bank while chasing the bag.
Yeah, no, I feel like he definitely like
he wouldn't drop his style to, like.
No, continue.
He wouldn't drop his style and where he's gone up to just to express himself more.
Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like he does have a direction he wants to go in, but he uses like the media's commercialization, like features.
You can tell by his new album too. Like it's very like.
Yeah, that too. But also like it's not a bad album just because of that. Like it's good sounding, but you know, it's definitely different compared to other albums that like we've talked about so far.
It's kind of off topic, but do you think Don is like inherently better than Travis, or like he might be like upcoming, like
definitely not better than Travis?
I wouldn't say better, but you know, like more like.
The thing is, okay, I feel like Don's in a point of his career where he's definitely uprising, but if we're talking about like early Travis, you know, when he was uprising, then yeah, like if this was like 2014, 2015 Travis, right now Don is definitely better in my opinion. But if we're talking about like 2018 Travis, 2019, Travis takes it. I think from that point on, Travis takes it.
Like overall, Travis is a better artist, but right now Don might be doing more than Travis.
Yeah, definitely. But also, like Travis has also done a lot. Like it's sort of gotten to that point where like a lot of these artists, they've already done so much already. So it's like, that's why it's not necessarily them falling off, but it's more so them just like taking a step back. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like taking a break.
Yeah.
So I feel like, so you know how Drake is also dropping this year, right? Like I feel like that's him, like he took a step back and he's getting back in the game. Like I feel like
he didn't really take a step back. He dropped some sexy songs for you last year.
Yeah, but he was like, you know, he took a back seat. Like he didn't really like, you know, it wasn't meant to be like.
He also collabed with Marvel, like his label and stuff. He's collabing with McDonald's, guys. Like we posted about it.
We posted
about it.
But I feel like Drake's new album is about to be like really heat. Like I feel like
do we even know anything about the album? Cause okay, wait. Okay.
Okay. What was this song called? What Did I Miss is gonna be on it, and the one with Central C is gonna be on it.
Yeah, no, I was just about
which
to ask
one?
You. No,
or they're just lead singles.
I was about to ask you about the Central C thing because I saw it. I didn't listen to it, but like I just thought something about it. It was like Iceman Freestyle, but it was like.
I actually don't know because I didn't like.
I'm
not too sure.
Was that referring to Drake's album or just because I know them two have collabed before?
And they did collab on an album which on a song that I think is a lead single for the album. So I don't know if that's like any correlation. But anyway, I can't wait. I feel like that might be album of the year.
I mean, I feel like so far, honestly, the marketing for his upcoming album isn't too bad because he collabed with Marvel, and obviously Iceman is inherently a Marvel character. So I feel like that definitely brought in that side of the audience back into him. So I definitely think he has potential to release like a really strong album compared to his last one. But it's just the matter of when.
Yeah, that's true too. So what other artists do you know are dropping this year?
I know Tory Lanez is supposed to drop.
Bro, the thing about Tory Lanez, I feel like I really admire his like. I like how he did the R&B stuff, like especially with like his 80s style when he dropped Alone at Prom. But like nowadays, like Tory, like the lower your volume is, the better it is.
No. No, because
it goes hard on mute, bro.
No, because the thing is, honestly, like, I feel like Tory's one of those artists where he also just does it for himself. Because the thing is, he obviously doesn't care about what the industry and, like, media has to say anymore.
Yeah, because he'd be, like, shooting people.
Okay. Okay. as controversy aside, him as an artist, he doesn't really care about what he receives as an artist, right? And I feel like that's what also helped him.
I feel like he definitely does. You just say. I feel like that's just it looks like that because he's not receiving enough. He's not receiving a lot. But I feel like he's definitely in it for the bag.
No, he's definitely not. Well, okay.
He's in it for the bag. He's just not making enough to the point where it looks like he's in it for the bag. Who listens to Tory, bro?
Who doesn't listen to Tory?
Me.
That's just you. You've definitely listened to Alona Prom. You've definitely listened to Playboy.
No, I haven't.
You've listened to Alona Prom.
I listened to 3 songs off it.
It's a goated album.
The Color Violet. I know that.
Name 3 songs off of it. The 3 songs.
The Color Violet. Pink Sunflower Sunset. Is that even what it's called?
No.
The Pink Dolphin something.
Sure.
And then there's another one with like sunset in the name.
Pink Dolphin Sunset. You said the same song twice.
Is that not like is that what it's actually called?
Yeah,
I don't know what
Pink
it's actually
Dolphin
called.
Sunset, Color Violet. You're at 2.
And there was one more.
Yeah, there is a lot more from the album.
One more that comes to mind.
You didn't listen, bro. But I just feel like him as an artist, right?
The interlude.
Pack it up. That interlude's the actual song too. Kinda. It just repeats the same 4 words. But I just feel like him as an artist, like, for what he's doing now, because obviously he's in prison and stuff, but for him to drop studio qualities, like...
Isn't he out?
No, not yet. Dude. But for him to drop, like...
Bottom tier artist, bro.
He's dropping better music than Cardi. That's not crazy to say.
Everyone is dropping better music than Cardi, bro.
Better music than Drake last year, and that's not crazy to say. You know that's true.
Back it up, bro.
You know that's true.
Those are the worst words to grace my ears, bro.
You know
I promise this is not true.
Jcole's new album was better than Drake's album last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Don's new album better than Drake's last
They're
year.
like on this. I feel like there's
They're not on the same
different
level.
like standards to how you rank them. So I feel like Drake album really takes the cake here.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't. Because okay, honestly, like A$AP's album, I feel like it's a similar situation for like Some Sexy Songs for You, because I feel like it's just, it depends on how you view it, because it's either a hit or a miss. Like that's how you view it, right?
Yeah, like the difference is like. No, yeah. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. No. It's definitely like one of those albums. So I feel like, but to me it wasn't bad. It was actually definitely like a strong album from him. And honestly, I feel like I said before, he's gotten to the point where it's like he's just pushing music to not to cash out anymore, but just for himself, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Like he just does it because he loves the game.
Yeah, and then, Baby Keem is also dropping soon, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, I know Kendrick's gonna be on it because they had a.
I know. I'll probably listen to that, but I don't know if I'll listen to the whole thing. I don't know if it's worth my time. I can't lie.
I mean, they did have like a couple good songs together.
They did, but like a couple
Family
good
to Family.
songs. Like a couple good songs.
I just don't want it
if
to
it's
be
worth my
like another Drake and P&D situation, you know, where it's like, it's heavily marketed using Kendrick or like P&D, but he's not on it, you know, like barely on it, you know.
time. I mean, like, is it a collab album? I thought it was just Baby Keem.
I don't see that thing. I don't know, because
It's definitely not a collab album. It's definitely a Baby Keem album with like 2 Kendrick songs.
That's more relatively better, and but I just feel like.
You know what I hate when they have like a collab album and it's like a fire artist and then like a terrible artist.
Wait, when does that ever happen?
Like Some Sexy Songs for You.
Who was the bad artist?
P&D.
P&D's not a bad artist.
I don't really like P&D like that.
Bro, what do you listen
And
to?
then Drake.
Just Drake?
Bro, we went over this in the first 2 episodes.
Go on.
Drake.
Right?
What do you listen to, bro, Tori?
Okay, I have like a vast variety of like R&B. You listen to rap and
I
it's
have a
just
last
Drake.
note and I listen to Travis Scott too.
I guess, bro. Okay, but no, I definitely feel like the album is gonna be good because I have seen a lot of hype for it.
Baby Keems?
Yeah, no, I have seen a lot of hype.
I have
for
not
it.
seen any hype.
I've seen a lot of hype for it, and honestly, I think
feel
that's
because
good.
Baby Keem is an underrated artist. Like,
That's too, but he's also related to Kendrick.
Baby Keem is definitely he's a nepo baby, bro.
But No, but I definitely feel like he's gonna deliver with the album.
Isn't. I hope it's not like a complete disappointment. Like, cause there's definitely gonna be one good song.
I mean, obviously.
Every album has one banger, but then like that. I hope it's not one of those albums where the one banger becomes it's like a one hit match.
Yeah, sort of like a Line of Prom essentially.
Yeah.
Whereas
You gotta like let the album marinate. Like once an album drops, you gotta wait like 2 weeks to listen to it, see what's doing well, and then.
No, you gotta like.
You can't listen to it. You can't go into the album.
I feel like there are some albums where you gotta like listen to it the first time, and you gotta listen to it again, and then give it some time.
That was like Jcole's album. Like you have to listen to it once and listen to it again.
I mean, for me, I heard it the first time, but I feel like that's like Brent's album, you know, because the first time you listen to it, it's like, it's unique in its own way, but once you really listen, you really like appreciate like what the like lyrical art he put into this album really is. Yeah.
Speaking of lyrical art, you should have seen Jcole's album, bro.
I did. We talked about how good it was.
I'm just saying. I have to reiterate, like it was like.
Yeah, no, I definitely do agree. It's definitely like up there as of right now. The thing about I like the artists, like the albums so far that have come out. Like when you look at Don, he has a really good melody and like flow. In my opinion, better than Jcole.
He's like a melodic rapper.
Yeah. Jcole is
meant for the lyrics, not the melody.
Yeah, I was about to say he's like
a lot of Jcole songs are like genuinely beautiful, but you won't enjoy listening to it. They're boring to listen to, but the meaning is so deep.
I feel like that's similar to Kendrick and a lot of his songs too, because you know it's like
Kendrick kind of like Kendrick did it too. He just had like a good flow with it.
Yeah.
But the songs with a good flow. If you notice, like Kendrick's most meaningful songs they're not they're not fun to listen to. Like, what was it? Like to Pimp a Butterfly, right? Like that entire thing.
I mean, I liked it. It was.
I liked it too, but it wasn't like. It's not like a banger after banger. Like,
I mean, N95 was like it was okay to listen to.
N95, yeah, and then the Blackberry. It had a Blackberry in the name. I forgot the name, but that was like the most meaningful song he had on the album, and it just was not like fun to listen to.
I mean, I feel like because J. Cole and Kendrick, they often do similar things, but it's sort of how like J. Cole executes it, you know?
Yeah, like Kendrick is more like...
I feel like J. Cole executes it better than Kendrick.
He does. J. Cole writes better than Kendrick. Kendrick is just more like...
I mean, they essentially write it in a similar way. It's just like...
Kendrick is more commercialized than J. Cole, which is why it looks like he's this crazy like lyrical rapper that's up top.
I also feel I also feel like because he's commercialized, a lot of people expect him to sing like the rest of the commercialized rappers, like the more like mainstream ones. But because he doesn't, right? That's what kind of like... makes some people be like, oh, he's not even that good. Like, oh, he's living off another man's career. Like, it's sort of like that debate.
I mean, like, is he ever since?
Okay,
like you know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah.
He was definitely good before, like, but it's just because, obviously, you attack a big artist, you're gonna get like a lot of attention on you, and you actually destroy that artist's career for a time being.
For like a month, yeah, that'd be crazy.
Like, decent amount of time.
And then the other artist comes back, and then you're low key like a loser. And no one listens to you, and your whole fan base is just cornballs.
No, I want to say they're cornballs. I feel like a lot. I feel like his music is definitely like beautiful in a way.
Okay, this is my I feel like after Damn, he fell off.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Damn was his last good album. I didn't enjoy anything he made after that.
But I also feel like.
Actually, GNX was good, but
GNX was good.
GNX is only good when I remember to listen to it. Like it's not like a memorable album.
No, GNX. The thing is, it had a lot of that like late '90s, 2000s like sound to it.
It did have that.
Which
he also had like features from like randoms. Like,
no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Yeah, every feature besides SZA on GNX was just like randoms, like people you've never heard of.
I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Let me see.
Except for like two of them.
Hold on.
Let me see two.
No, he definitely had like a decent amount.
No, he didn't.
I don't even think he had that many features either. I can't lie.
Dodie 6, Lefty Gunplay, Wally the Sensei, AZ Chike, Hit a J3. Who are these people, bro?
He had Roddy Ricch.
I guess, bro.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. But the thing is, even with that, the album was still like strong. Okay, like Whacked Out Morals.
It was strong.
I mean, not Morals, Murals. Like the Squabble Up was good.
Squabble Up was
Luther was obviously
TikTok
good.
Edit, bro. So was Luther.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these actually became TikTok-fied.
Reincarnated might have been the best one. And
then, I love Reincarnated.
Hard Part 6.
Yeah, Hard Part 6. I love Reincarnated. I would like blast that all the time.
I used to too. And then I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of got sick of it.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like it goes back to what I said before about like artists like A$AP Rocky, Drake, Kendrick, Jcole now too. It's like because they've done so much in the past like 5 to 8 years. Like that was like they're strong. Like that's when they would be like putting in all their work. Now they're sort of like just taking like a step back type of move. So I feel like obviously that's what Kendrick's doing now. He's sort of like yeah, he's supporting.
Unless he just gave up, I guess.
I don't think he gave up because I feel like if he did,
I mean, like if that happened to me, like I would never post again. I'd never drop again.
What do you mean?
If I did this crazy thing and then my fan base was all cornballs and no one listened to me, I'd like.
Well, I mean, you're
I'd
still
never
getting the
drop
money
again.
though.
Yeah, but it's like from my reputation though. Like
He has a strong reputation. He's way better than Drake, by the way. You can't deny that.
I'm denying it.
You can't deny that.
Drake has the strongest reputation compared to like Kendrick at least.
Shut up, bro. No, he doesn't.
They just be giving anyone mics these days.
Okay, but no, I definitely feel like he's definitely taking a step back, and yeah, he's gonna pop in for like Baby Keem's new album, but you know, with A$AP, he just dropped, and then I guess he also used Brent to you know not promote but add eyes on him, so that when he drops his new album, which he did, you know, it gets a lot of like stigma around it. Not stigma, but just like eyes on him.
I feel like it's all marketing.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
That's what. But
you know how like I feel like these artists, like everyone that has dropped in 2026 so far, besides Don, I feel like these are artists who like you'd blast for a while and then you get sick of, then you gotta come back. You know what I mean?
Not really, cause okay, I feel like Brent isn't the type of person you'd like play at a party, right? He's typically the like when you go on a drive, when you go on a walk, or when you just like want to listen to music while studying or something.
Yeah, which is like not really like.
Yeah, but
which is why he's not that popular.
Yeah, I guess that too. But I feel like it's okay. Obviously, they release different kinds of music, right? Don releases music that you typically see, like or like hear at parties and stuff, right? At like big events. Brent does it for those that like just want to relax and just like want some like a low key vibe. Jcole is a similar thing. Like he has strong.
Except his is meant more for like the meaning. It's not really. Like
Jcole's like in the middle, right? Because he has released songs that like you would see at parties, but he's also released songs that you just want to listen to on your own, right? And A$AP Rocky, I feel like a lot of his older music you'd probably hear at parties or just like bigger events, but a lot of it now is just like he's sort of similar to Kendrick, where he's just like really just rapping about his life and just like what it means to be like a black artist in this industry and just like coming up on the way up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like 2026, I feel like 2026 might be like a good year.
Honestly, yeah, no.
Like I have hopes compared to 2025, which we discussed was like it was a filler year.
Yeah,
I feel like 2026 might have some actually strong releases.
Because I feel like a lot of artists are ending up like actually dropping and just doing something, and I feel like that's honestly like amazing because then that
J. Cole did something, Drake did something.
Like I started out really strong, like
I wouldn't say really strong.
It definitely
started off.
Comparatively to how 2025 started?
Yeah, comparatively it started off strong. I wouldn't say like...
Well, yeah, that's what I was comparing it to. It started off strong.
I don't think it would be like the 2016 or 2018 of music, though. Like...
Well, see, that's why you have Tory, though. Because, you know, his album, Slutty Bass, it's supposed to be like that 2016 type of vibe. And, like, with, like, again, 80s influence with it, because he's kind of milking the 80s influence, I can't lie.
I guess, bro.
No, I mean...
If that's what floats your boat.
You gotta listen. I know you listen to him on the download, bro.
I don't. I give you my word, I don't.
But, I know Future's also dropping this year.
He is?
Yeah. The thing is, he was supposed to drop before Valentine's Day. He didn't.
Wait, what if he drops today?
Today's Valentine's Day, for those who don't know. But...
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Will you be our Valentine?
Shut up. I hope you have like a great day. If you're single, then it's okay. But he was definitely supposed to. Well, the thing is, after he dropped Pluto last year, right? That was the album name. No, last year.
Pluto.
Yeah, late 2024, right? It was like October. And then like a couple months later, he teased another one, but he just hasn't done anything since, right? I just feel like for an artist like Future, yeah, he's pushing 40 and stuff. But, like
the full grown man, bro.
Like you can't be acting like that. Like you gotta
yeah,
like I feel like a lot of these artists, when you really like look at their behaviors and stuff, they act like kids.
They're getting paid crazy.
They're letting the money get to them. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, Future is.
You're telling me you wouldn't let the money get to you?
No, but like, because I actually have morals. But like, Future is like one of those like commercialized artists. He only releases music when he needs to make the money.
Yeah,
he doesn't care.
Only drops when the rent is due, bro.
Yeah, that's too. But the thing is, he also delivers with it, so you can't really. Complain.
He does. He's also pushing 40.
That too. So it's like it's like.
I mean, like you don't really think about that. Like Future's still 30 in my heart. 25 in my heart.
Alright, bro.
Future's like a hit or miss artist. I can't lie.
Honestly, I feel like he's only hit or miss because I feel like after you listen to him for a long time, it's sort of you feel the repetition, right? Because I feel like obviously if you need to lock in for something and you throw on Future, it definitely does help, right? But it's just like listening to him just on your own. It's like
I feel like every album that Future has ever made, or not every album, but like a lot of albums Future's made is like half hit, half miss. Like genuinely like half. I'll save like 6 songs from it, and the rest is just skip.
But the thing is about Future, what I've seen is that like the ones I consider miss, I've seen other people consider hit, and the ones I consider hit.
Yeah, I mean, because it's all like repetitive. It's all like the same. So,
no,
like,
but
you like one or the other.
But that's the thing though. If it's repetitive, shouldn't it all be like one hit? Or
yeah,
like
but some of them
miss?
they're not catchy. They just don't have good flows.
I mean, yeah, that's what I find interesting too. It's like, it's just the way he does his music.
Yeah, especially like, he had a lot of like, I don't want to say, Future has done a lot on his own. A lot of it is just like the circles he's in, which is why he's like.
What do you mean circles he's in?
Like I feel like, his most famous song is with Drake.
If you I mean,
like working on a weekend like usual.
No, but okay, yeah, like that was his first number one, but I definitely feel like after that he definitely has paved the way on his own, you know, like by collabing with like other artists, specifically with like Metro and stuff.
Like if you think about it, like 56 Nights, like you know that album?
Yeah.
Like there's no features on that, and it was not a hit album. Like it did not do good. It had 2 good songs, but other than that, like.
I also feel like.
And then like his biggest song is like what? Mask Off, which is with Metro. Life is Good with Drake, and then Low Life with The Weeknd.
7:12 p.m.
That had a good flow, but like it wasn't
yeah.
crazy popular.
I mean, I also got a lot of controversy behind it.
And then Wait for You by Drake.
And then Massaging Me by Future. Massaging Me. But I definitely feel like he's not like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He's definitely better as like a feature now than, because I feel like back then he was pushing a lot more on his own, but I feel like now, because the industry is just so like saturated with like, you have like new not like new artists like Don Oliver, but like uprising, right? It's like he's honestly better as a feature.
Yeah, I feel like that's like same with 21 Savage.
Yeah, no, but that's what kind of makes me
like
worried.
These are like feature artists.
Yeah, no, that's what makes me kind of worried for his new album, because I don't want it to be like
filler.
Yeah, like a lot of it, like it has like good, not filler. It's sort of like Jack Boys too. Like it's a good album, yeah, but it's like forgettable.
Yeah,
right. I don't want it to be like that.
That's how like in the last like 3 years I feel like music's been. It's been all just forgettable stuff. Like not all, but like there's.
No, yeah, I see what you mean.
There's the majority and there's the outliers. And I feel like.
Yeah, no.
Besides like. A few artists.
No, I definitely see what you mean, but it's more so like, for an artist like Future, you know, it's like you expect him to deliver in a certain way. And for the most part, he definitely does, but it's like, you know, for the past couple of times and like years, because he hasn't done anything since that last album, so it's like.
Yeah, that's true.
And honestly, he's honest. He's pushing 40. But the thing is, because like he is pushing 40 and still delivers really hard, it can go both ways, right?
Is he really delivering hard though, or is he just like?
No, but the thing is, he's keeping up with like music now, you know.
Like yeah, he's not falling behind. He's not like
he's never fallen off. He's never fallen off.
He hasn't fallen off.
But that thing.
But it's not like he's always been in his prime. He's just been in this like gray area.
Yeah,
kind of. And then he
it's
bumps
like a
up
straight
every
line.
once in a while.
Yeah, it's really just a straight line.
He's been the exact same.
But
he doesn't even evolve through his albums. It's all like the same.
Yeah, But it's definitely because like so far he hasn't fell off. It's like it can happen any moment.
Yeah, but like, I feel like all good things come to an end, right? Like he's 40, bro.
Yeah,
Like
you're
at some point you gotta give it up.
I feel like no, I feel like that's what artists like. I'm not gonna lie, Kendrick got it. Like Kendrick's
Yeah,
got
Kendrick also gotta give up, bro.
like honestly, for as big as Drake is, eventually he's
No.
got it. He's got
He's got to, yeah, but not for a while.
No, it's definitely like for what, like 2 more years.
Bro, our kids will still be bumping Drake.
Yes, obviously, like we still well, maybe I don't know about you, but I still like we still bump Kanye, like you know, like prime Kanye.
Yeah, we do.
So like obviously he's gonna have the like the lasting influence, but he's not gonna have to put out music.
Drake
anymore.
is still gonna put. Kanye still puts out music, but it's
Yeah,
like
that doesn't count.
I don't.
That doesn't count. Besides Carnival, that doesn't count.
Yeah. Carnival's not the song of choice there, but whatever. Yeah, I feel like he is gonna like end up just quitting. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't become one of those washed artists that just drops like, why are you still posting?
He's definitely if we're talking about Drake here, he's definitely gonna be one of those artists.
No, I hope he just gives up like the Weeknd did and doesn't become like one of those.
But the thing is, Drake has this mindset of wanting to be at the top all the time.
He's already at the top, bro. There's nowhere to go
That's
from
that's
here.
what I mean, right? So even when he does become washed and stuff, right?
He's gonna try and go back to the top, and then he's
it's
just
gonna make
get
it worse,
flamed by
right?
everyone.
It's gonna make it worse for himself. So it's just honestly better if he does just like pack it up and just like.
It's probably better for me to just like retire at some point.
Yeah.
But at least maybe like 5 more years max
I guess.
of genuine work.
But that's
Iceman can't be his last album. He has to have Iceman another album and then
that's
final
like
album.
his work actually has to be strong for the next few years for him to actually be like, guys, I'm retiring, and then everyone's satisfied with it.
He's gotta bring back what he did with like For All the Dogs and Her Loss. Like not what he did with Some Sex Stones for You. Like make a collab album and just like it's all mid tier.
Yeah.
You gotta have something that's like he has to have at least no skips, even if they're not crazy.
But I also feel like if he does retire, he's gonna like, he's not gonna be producing music, but he's gonna hop in as features. Like,
Yeah, but like it's
it's
still gonna be just everyone's still gonna flame him. Like why are you still
no. I
doing
feel like
this?
I don't think they're gonna flame him for that. I feel like as long as he isn't producing music on his own, but like.
I don't think he does that. Like even
No.
now.
I mean like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he has his own releases.
I guess yeah.
Like if there's a Travis album coming back and he's on a feature, I don't think people are gonna like. A lot of people are gonna be shocked and stuff, right? But I don't think they're gonna flame him. You know. I mean,
Right,
Travis
yes.
and Drake.
Like that was when we found like Jay-Z on Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah,
Like it was alright. It's just kind of like
but I definitely
I
do.
hope it's not one of those situations where music's like evolved and he's still sticking to his old game, and then he's like,
I also feel like that works for some artists because I feel like with Jcole that
it works, but
Yeah,
that's because
like-
that's not his. He doesn't go for the like.
yeah, that too. I feel like
For Don, he'd fall off. Yeah.
yeah, actually yeah, he would. But yeah, that's the thing. Like when they stick to their like old style, like obviously with Jcole that works. Kendrick, yeah, that could work too, but I feel like with Drake, obviously not because everyone expects him to push boundaries each time, right? So definitely not. But yeah, I feel like 2026 does have this strong outlook for like really good
Yeah, it
albums
does.
releases. But
So yeah, overall, I think 2026 will be a good year. I can't wait to see what comes out.
yeah,
So thanks for watching, guys.
thanks for watching.